You good? Are you watching or?
Starting.
Okay. Well, how should we begin the intro? Just a steady one, or just jump in?
We can jump in.
Okay. Well, let me know if you have any problems on your end. Okay. So tonight we're playing Assassin's Creed 3. So, my friend, what's your story with the Assassin's Creed series?
Story. Well, I never really played it before.
Oh.
No.
That's fair. Do you know, like, anything about the series, or are you just jumping in like total fish out of water?
Fish out of water?
Okay, well, the storyline for Assassin's Creed... is the gameplay coming up on your end?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, well, each game takes place in a different era of time. You play as an assassin. Again, usually someone wearing this iconic white hood, part of these group of assassins. They're essentially like a secret organization of freedom fighters working, like, you know, in the background of every important period and era, defending against these people called Templars, who are essentially the secret evil Illuminati that run the world behind the shadows. Now, the original storyline from Assassin's Creed to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag followed the character of Desmond Miles. The ancestors that he would be exploring were his. This all culminated with the end of Assassin's Creed 3, this game in which he died, but they were still able to follow his ancestors, you know, through his DNA, which they upload to a server to still examine other ones. Then, Assassin's Creed Unity, we just started to explore different ancestors not related to a single protagonist. As such, the series, at least in my opinion, pretty much fell off the map in terms of both sales and popularity. Though some have said that with newer entries like Origins, it might be coming back, but again, Ubisoft hasn't given us definitive sales numbers, and based on some of my other friends who love the series, Origins and especially Odyssey were not good jumping on points. So, do you feel lost yet?
So what?
I said, do you feel...
It's confusing because I hear you talking in the video and hear you talking right now. But yeah, I heard all of what you said.
Okay, well, like I said, we could switch over to the other form of audio if you want.
That's fine.
Okay.
I figured out what to do. I just put it so I can hear your chat only.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, this is fun. I wish I could jump around in trees. That'd be easy.
Actually, this mechanic was actually introduced in this game. Before this, you could only jump around on rooftops, and it was very stilted.
That's Speed 3. I actually... Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
What?
Wait, is this a multiplayer game? Like, you can go online also?
You used to be able to do that in, well, I don't think you could ever do co-op, but they did have a multiplayer game. At least they did back when this game was on the 360 and the PS3.
Okay. Last I recall, I have, or had, since I can't seem to find it, Assassin's Creed game for the PS4. I just never played it.
Oh, which one was it? They had Assassin's Creed 4, which was the pirate one. And then they had Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Let me look. Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh, Unity. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. I still have that game. I haven't played it in forever.
Yeah. I haven't really played it.
Yeah, you're not really missing much. Again, my recommendation, pick up a copy of 3 Remastered or Assassin's Creed 4. Those are pretty much where it's at. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Ray, check this out. Now, this is, you would get up to these high points in order to, scan the map. I've already done this one, but, well, as you can tell, it's still pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Actually, I'll show you the city, Actually, what's really cool is just, like, some of the, effects. Now, hold on, I gotta find a safe... Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's a lot better, like, when you go to the, to the city sections. Anyway, well, are you with me so far? I have not lost you yet.
Well, actually, hold on.
Okay.
Kinda did lose me. Just what I'm seeing on the broadcast right now, you're walking in some weird
Yeah,
Doctor Strange looking effect.
Yeah, that's the loading screen, essentially.
Oh, so Boston.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is old Boston. Actually, well, that's one thing I love about this game. Well, you get to see Boston in its heyday. Like, okay, this game takes place during the American Revolution. Like, you literally get to rub shoulders with Ben Franklin's Poor Richard Almanac, and you can even unlock some of... Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so you see that church up ahead, yeah?
It's being right now on the video, but yeah. Oh, I see. Wow. I like the buildings. So cool.
I know, right? They're very, like, very old colonial.
Hell yeah. For some reason, that kind of stuff interests me.
No,
And I've seen like how like this game has like the colonial stuff, and then I forgot, is it Origins that has the Egyptians, right?
Yeah, that one has
Man.
the Egypt stuff.
I really need to start playing this game because it has a bunch of stuff in like time zones that I really am interested in.
Yeah, actually, I can give you a whole list of, like, the good games with the best locations. Okay, anyway, so you know that little thing we did in the trees?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now, on your feed, am I at the top of the spire on the church?
Yep.
Okay. Now, Ray, check it out. We're going to do the same thing over here.
Alrighty.
Okay, now, here is what I meant to do in the trees, okay?
That balance, though.
I know! Like I said, that's what I love about this game. Okay, so you saw that jump?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. That's a staple of the Assassin's Creed games. Every time there's a, well, I know, right? There's a bale of hay, you can, like, do that jump.
That's wicked. That freaked me out for a quick second. I'm like, dude, you're gonna, like,
Nope.
die.
Yeah.
You just land in a haystack. Haha, sick.
Oh, you can also do parkour. Okay, ready? I'm gonna parkour up the side of this building. Oh,
called parkour.
actually, ready? Check it out. And I literally just cut through the building.
I see. I see. Yeah, dude, I just saw you cut through. That's pretty cool.
Dry goods, feed, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Rob.
If you like parkour games, a game that's actually not too bad is
Yeah.
Dying Light.
Yeah, again, Assassin's Creed is pretty much known for its parkour. Actually, did you ever play Prince of Persia?
Prince of Persia, no, but I heard of the movie.
Okay, well, the movie was actually based on the Prince of Persia trilogy on the PlayStation 2, which were eventually ported to the Xbox when that came out. Okay, so basically, Prince of Persia was made by the same studio as this one. That is actually where their parkour came from and where they really got their start. In fact, Assassin's Creed was actually meant to be a spin-off called Prince of Persia Assassin. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, so they basically meant... Well, it was meant to be a spin-off, but it became its own entity, and they just ran with it.
The Boston Country Journal. 1 penny goes a long way.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the fighting mechanics. Okay, you see those two guards up there? I'm going to take them out.
Shoot that arrow.
Okay, so what'd you think?
Kill more.
Oh,
I like stuff.
okay.
I'm just putting out a review, or not a review, but like a thing for everybody to come watch.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so check it out. So you see how I just equipped that item called rope darts?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ready? Oh wait, am I in range? No, probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get closer. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Okay. Okay, ready? Watch this. Hang 'em high. So, what'd you think?
Don't sully these delicate complexions with Solaris' light. Beat the heat and remain alabaster white. Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St. Mary's for the good of all.
Loading.
What's up?
Sorry, I was promoting, like getting everybody, like making a video for everybody to come watch.
Sweet. Okay, so what'd you think?
It's pretty cool. I like the hatchet. Or
Actually, it's a tomahawk, but you can select different
Tomahawk.
items.
Okay. Can you kill animals?
Yes, you can.
What about those little cats running around or dogs?
No. You can't kill cats or dogs, but you can kill animals out in the wild. Actually, I'll show you. You can go hunting, and you can actually use their materials for crafting. Let's see. Well, I have a mission in the frontier anyway, so yeah, we can head there. Anyways, every time you load up, you get this white void. It's actually pretty cool. It's both a cool loading screen, and it shows how, while the entire world is a digital simulation built around your ancestral memories. Okay, so let me just find a foresty area for you. Oh, what's also really cool is, okay, so you can equip 4 weapons, and using the D-pad, you can quickly select them. And as you can tell from here, our main assassin here, Connor, has a whole arsenal at his disposal.
That's a lot of shit that he's carrying.
Yeah. Well, actually, what I like is, as you play the game, again, you have this mansion where you can, like, go, you can equip this stuff. And such. Okay, so for example, this is the horse collar. Boom. Hey, now I have a horse. And as you can tell, there is a day and night cycle, and there's even a season cycle. There are like some points in the game where like the seasons will change from summer to winter. Okay, I see a couple. What are those? Goats? Deer? Let's see. Okay, goats. Now, I think I can hunt them. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Okay, let me check here. Okay, so hunting regions. Okay, I'm not in a hunting region. Okay, I'll just set a marker for over there. Okay, come on, horse, let's go. Oh, okay. Okay.
Kinda. Face milk. Milk.
Anyway, yeah, you can track clues left by certain animals in order to trigger a better hunt. Oh! I think that's the elk we spotted. I'm gonna take a better view. Oh, and a moose. Okay, let's see.
That looks. Is that a moose? That looks
Yeah.
Oh, that is a moose.
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
yeah, those guys are actually, they ain't no slouch when it comes to hunting. Well, if possible.
The moose. Get them right in the heart. Is that a horse?
Damn it.
I just saw.
Yeah, that was my horse. Okay, hold on. Up, don't.
He's bolting it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Those
Damn, I
things
hope.
are crazy when you hit them with a car. I'd rather hit one on accident. Well, it just like ran out. His road doesn't have. Oh, that's a lot of colonials, guys.
Yep.
Bro. Yeah. You know what game we should play and review? Whatever is
Okay, so watch this.
Dude, that thing got in your face. But Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh shit! You just stabbed that shit.
But
Wow.
did you notice how he bowed before he skinned it?
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, that's because he's Native American.
Respect.
Yeah.
I like it.
Anyways, so the pelt I just got from it, I can actually use. I can use it in either crafting or I can sell it. Oh, and there's a rabbit too. Oh, now what's actually... Oh, no, I think I missed it. Anyways, but what's actually really cool is... Okay, so since I saw the rabbit here, I can actually set a trap for him. So now I can come back. So basically, if there's a paw print in that spot, it means I caught something.
I love how that one guy's just like watching you kill someone. He's like, okay, cool.
I know. Well, this is essentially a remastered 2012 game, but while the AI is questionable, it's not that bad in my opinion.
Yeah.
And there's my horse. Well, good to see you there, horsey. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Anyways, yeah, so the trap I set worked. So you remember how I set a snare, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that one got away, but this one didn't. See?
Yeah, man.
Ah.
By the way, you probably didn't understand what he said, but in well, what it translates out to is thank you for your sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
I know that's one thing I love about this game, like the authenticity of it. Actually, when you first start the game, when you first see his, well, okay, Connor is a member of the Mohawk Native American tribe, and when you first see them interacting, they're actually talking in their native language. It's actually really cool. Like I said, it's just the authenticity of it all. Oh, actually, what's really cool is you actually get to participate in some of the most like historical events, like in the Revolution. Like I just got done with a mission where you go on Paul Revere's Midnight Ride.
Dude. And I should probably get this.
Yeah, trust me, it's not a bad investment. It's a really good game. Oh, you know what's really cool? You can also climb on the rock structures. Again, something that was added in this game. By the way, in case you're wondering where... Like I said, I could be wrong, but I honestly think Breath of the Wild took some inspiration from this. Again, I could be wrong, but it really seems like it.
Possibly. I don't know much about that, as we talked about the other day about the game. But yeah, it could have.
Well, I mean the hunting aspect, the dynamic weather system.
Yeah.
But you also have to be careful because, like, in certain areas, like stuff like wolves, bobcats, and cougars can and will attack you. Heck, actually, this moose will attack you if you get too close. Actually, you know what? I'll show you.
Alright.
Oh, shit! You saw that, right?
Oh yeah, just oh, got him.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was an elk, not a moose. My bad. But yeah, so there's elk, wolves, cougars, bobcats. So yes, they will all come out and attack you. And if say there's enough of them and if you're not prepared, they will take you down. It's happened to me on occasion, like when they catch me unawares. Oh, yeah, see, so like, look, see? Check it out. Look, I can climb across this mountain.
Alrighty, I see.
But yeah, that's what I love about these games. You can climb pretty much anything. You're essentially, well, you're Spider-Man without the costume.
Pretty cool. That reminds me of Uncharted. Though Uncharted has specific spots you can climb. I know you played it. Like the certain spots, you see the ledges poking out.
Yeah.
Certain...
With these ones, it's like that too. But oh,
kind of.
What's that?
Noticeable.
Oh yeah, that is a wolf.
Oh. Oh shit! Are you gonna kill it? Oh fuck! Are you jumping on it? Oh!
Yeah.
Yama.
Damn!
I'll be honest, I don't like the two animals I don't like killing the most in this game are wolves and foxes. Well, mostly for obvious reasons. But again, I do actually need both of these wolf pelts for a crafting item. That's really the only reason why I went after them this time.
Analyze clue.
You use that for when you need to track animals. Again, I needed 2 wolf pelts, but again, I'm good for right now. Don't you just love the flow? Like, just how well, like, the animations move?
Yeah. Sweet.
I've beaten this game quite a number of times. This is actually my 4th playthrough, I want to say. Like, 4th or 5th. Whoa! But yeah, see, look at him. See, he's ready to get me. If I landed on the floor... Yeah, you can hear him growling.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's pissed.
Again, they will attack you without provocation. And if enough of them get a hold of you, they will literally kill you. Actually, you want something hilarious? So on the Xbox 360 version, I was playing one of the side missions in the homestead, and well, it actually happened during a cutscene. Connor, that's the name of the assassin we play as. Anyways, he was literally mauled to death by wolves during a cutscene, and the characters he was talking to showed no emotion or interaction. Yeah, and it just reset me to to before the event happened. So I was just like, what the hell? Okay, anyway, well, that, let's see here. Actually, well, before we go on further, okay, let me show you the homestead. And we'll actually start from the beginning. Okay, so, at a certain point, you unlock this place. This is essentially your home base.
Alrighty.
Which, again, it's a really cool, it's a really cool place. Like I said, I wish that I had, completed more than what I do right now. Again, in my, completed profile on the Xbox 360, I've got pretty much everything unlocked. I was at, like, I want to say, like, what, 95%? Also, this is the only area where you'll see Connor without his hood.
I see. No hood. That's cool. It looks Native American, kinda.
Yeah, well, he's half British, half Native American. His father is a colonial, his mother is a Native American woman.
Yeah.
You actually get to play as his father. You play as his father for a while before you take over as Connor. Actually, out of all of the assassins, Connor and his grandfather Edward. His grandfather is featured in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Actually, you should check that game too. That game's also really good. That's the pirate one. Anyway, they are by far my favorite assassins. Anyways, these are some of the villagers. You can actually talk to them. See?
Hey, Connor!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, okay.
Oh, aye. We're just on our way to have an ale. You might have noticed, I've got a bit of a temper problem. Oh, Diana's fine, Spuds are fine. We've got a good thing going on here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt old Godfrey. Wouldn't they have been able to forgive myself?
So am I, Terry. So grateful you didn't poke me with your tiny fists.
Don't they rile me up?
All right. Take it easy.
I am happy things are well again.
I know that seems kind of minor, but okay, so the people you meet in this town actually are part of the crafting system. So the more you interact with them, the more you'll open up their story missions, and the more they will grow and develop, and they'll be able to help you with crafting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, like for example, that was just a house. The watermill wasn't there beforehand. So the more you do, the more it unlocks, and so on and so forth. Oh, what's also cool is in this game you actually get to pilot a, you serve as a captain on a ship in certain missions. It's really cool because, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but there aren't really that many good pirate video games, and Assassin's Creed 3 and especially Assassin's Creed 4 fill that criteria perfectly. Okay, so, ready? Do you see the mansion?
Not yet. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, well, this is Davenport Manor. This is essentially your home and your estate. And like the town itself, it gets, well, more upgrades as you play the game. Plus, you can unlock costumes and other things such as that. Actually, I'll give you a little tour. It's actually a really nice place, especially like with how colonial it looks. See, so we've got the dining room, the kitchen. And again, I love the authenticity at play here. If you notice, there's literally a fireplace in every room. Well, because back then, well, that was essentially their heat source. See, you've got one there, one here, one over here. You can also play little mini games like Chinese checkers, bowls, and chess? No, not chess. I think just checkers.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. What game is that? That's on the table. Checkers, it looks like.
I think so. Let's see. Oh. Fenrona. So it's like a differing version of Chinese checkers, I think. I'll play a game of it later, possibly. Anyways, okay. So for example, so you can craft arrows, bait, cartridges, basically any material you need, depending on like who you have in town and if they can fulfill that purpose.
Sweet.
You can also recreate all of Ben Franklin's inventions, including the electrostatic generator, the Franklin stove, the glass harmonica, Leyden jar, and the orrery. You can also actually craft the kite and the key, but again, the crafting depends on the people who you have living in your town at the moment. You can also actually craft special weapons. Anyways, once you have these items crafted, you can create a stockpile and you can actually send them out on land convoys. The convoys will actually become your quickest source of income.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for example, those 2 wolf pelts I got. So I
Hear
can
about
sell.
the possibility of a rumored new Assassin's Creed coming out.
I've heard the established rumors.
Yeah, there's one that's called Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. It is the latest one. The internal war between assassins and Templars, or whoever will stand in for them in this time period, will have to be released at a later date, though. But it doesn't have a broad release window.
Yeah, and even then it might change. Trust me,
Probably.
like Assassin's Creed Rogue was originally supposed to be called Assassin's Creed Comet. And that was actually supposed to be focused around Halley's Comet.
Yeah.
But again, that was entirely changed. You know, so on and so forth. Anyway, so I sent out that land convoy, and if it arrives at its destination, I stand to make 170-something euros. Anyway, so what's really cool is, so I'm going to go upstairs now, and... Well, I don't have it set up yet, but this empty room right here is the room that's going to be filled with all of Ben Franklin's inventions once you collect all the materials and progress through the story. As you play the game, you'll find some of... again, you'll find some stuff that'll fill up your... see, like, watch, check it out, see? I got this by taking place in the Boston Tea Party.
What the fuck? That's sick.
And this was for going out on my first privateer mission.
I like that.
Yeah. Also, if you go over here in this cabinet... oh, by the way, Boston is one of, okay, you have a total of 4 locations, counting the Homestead. So there's the Homestead, there's Boston, there's the Frontier, and then there's New York.
New York?
Yeah. I haven't unlocked it yet, at least in this profile. Again, in my Xbox 360 version of this game, I've already, like, completed everything. I got it for the PS4 for the higher resolution. Plus, it includes all of the DLC and some extra stuff that weren't featured in the original. What's also really cool is, okay, so if you go over here, you can actually read news articles on famous events, like the Boston Massacre, which you actually witness... Paul Revere's ride. Oh, the Boston Tea Party. And they're actually really detailed.
So wait, you get to actually see the Boston Massacre?
Yeah, you actually partake in some of the events. Actually, I'll show you the mission in a minute. Oh, and so check it out. So you find these almanac pages. These are based on Ben Franklin's Poor Richard's Almanac. I've actually collected all the pages, and you can actually, like, read them.
Frick.
See, that's one thing I've absolutely loved about this series. The, well, while some of it is, like, pseudo-history, just the historical context in general is just a lot of fun. So that was the
I never
date.
checked this game out.
Well, like I said, for me, Assassin's Creed 4 was the last good one. Unity was basically the downfall of the series. Mostly because, again, the character, the ancestor you played as was not related to Desmond. Oh, by the way, this mansion also has its own bat cave. You want to see?
Bat cave.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Watch this. Watch this.
Alrighty. Okay. Whoa, no shit. You pull down the chandelier.
Okay, so you go down here. Check it out. Alternate costumes to wear. A training area. And a list of your targets. What's also really cool is if you go in here, here is the armory. Again, I haven't filled it up much, but see, so you can pick different guns and weapons to equip.
Damn, dude. You're like the colonial Batman.
I know. But yeah, see, muskets, other tomahawks, axes. Like I said, in my completed profile, like I have this entire place filled up.
Yeah.
But either way, just
with those muskets though and stuff, do you have to reload it like you did in real life? Like you shoot it?
Yeah.
You gotta pour it in and.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't noticed that. Whenever I fire my pistol, by the way, you can actually dual wield pistols. If you get the, I think it's the Royal pistols, they can shoot 2 shots apiece, along with the double barrel. So you can fire a total of 4 bullets when you fully upgrade. Now, if you look upon these costumes, these are actually the costumes of assassins from different games. Okay. Actually, this one right here is Connor's grandfather's. The one with blue.
That's wicked.
You can even wear the costume from Egypt. You want to see me try that one on?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is the one from Origins, the Egypt one.
What?
It actually looked really good on him.
Damn, dude. What? Hold on. I'm so confused. So, Origins came out, like, not too long ago. Like, maybe, what was it, like 2 years ago or something? Or a year?
Roughly a year, yeah.
And this game came out a long time ago? How do they have this costume in here if the game never came out?
Well, no. Okay, this is the remastered edition. The original Assassin's Creed 3 came out in 2012. When they remastered it for the PS4, they included, well, basically they included costumes from like the newer games, so that way if you liked that character, you could play in their costume. Like, when I played through Assassin's Creed Unity, I played in Connor's costume. Well, mostly because...
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, also a question. That book, well, I don't think it's a bookshelf, but that one with the drawers, and it looks like webs or something. It keeps highlighting on it.
Yeah. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you what that does in a second. Now, check this out. This is for Assassin's Creed 4, the pirate one. Okay, ready? Check it out.
Edward Kenway.
Yeah, that's Connor's grandfather, by the way.
I like that.
I know. Okay, now, this costume over here, that one is actually from the Assassin's Creed movie. Okay, and this one is from Ezio. He is the main protagonist from Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, he is actually from the Italian Renaissance. Actually, well, just tell me if you can pick that up from the costume alone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can. I don't know why that costume is giving me like a Castlevania freaking vibe.
I know, right? I know, right? Oh, actually,
something
now,
like
Okay, so now this costume is from Jacob Fry. He is from the 1800s, so his costume looks very steampunkish.
Ooh, steampunk. I like that.
Yeah, same here. See, check it out.
That's sick. I like that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, now
Hold on.
actually, you want something really cool? Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. So this actually allows you to like access all the outfits you can. See, so you have the standard outfit, and it also shows you what the other ones look like. See, so that's Altair's outfit. He's from the first Assassin's Creed. Captain Kidd's outfit. Captain of the Aquila. Connor's Native American clothes before he got the assassin getup, and it tells you how to unlock them.
Okay.
Oh, now
That's
this
cool.
one is from Assassin's Creed Rogue. Now some of these you have to unlock in Ubisoft Club, which is their it's basically their version of Rockstar's whatchamacallit thing there.
Yeah, I got the Ubisoft Club. I unlock a bunch of stuff on it already.
Yeah. Oh, so check out this outfit. Now you tell me how badass this one looks. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Which one? Animal spirit. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, that's cool. Is that a fox? What is that?
Wolf.
Oh,
Wolf, and the thing on his left shoulder
Wolf,
is a
I
bear
think.
pelt.
Is that what?
Okay, so the fur covering his left shoulder is a bear pelt. The hood is made from a
bear
wolf pelt.
Okay, okay. Nice.
Now, what's really cool is in the original release, you couldn't use this costume in-game because it was exclusive to the DLC. That's the only place you could use it. Which is saying, like, a lot of people, including myself, wished, like, was in the actual game because, like, I mean, just look at it. It looks so cool, so traditional, so badass.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, anyways, but out of all the costumes, like I said, his standard one is probably, like, my favorite when it comes to all of the assassins. It has, like, a perfect mix of both colonial and Native American, and... well, again, it's just simple. Again, he's wearing pants with leggings over it, along with moccasins, and he's basically wearing a nice red sash, a shirt, and a, well, again, it's essentially just one long jacket with a hood.
Yeah.
Like,
I like
it's...
that. Fits.
Well, yeah, plus I love, like, the little feathers hanging off.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, well, anyways, actually, like I said, what's also really cool is, so, okay, so I'm gonna go over here to the wall for a second. So, each time you kill a target, you collect a memento, and you can see different types of writing on the wall, and their picture gets X'd out. If you look at Hatham, Hatham is actually Connor's father.
Ethan. Alright.
So he's a Templar Grand Master. So Connor has to kill his own father. Dun dun dun.
That's... that sucks. For him.
Well, again, it's like differing ideals. Like it's... well, like I said, it actually plays into it. Actually, so
Okay.
a friend of mine actually pointed me to this article. He basically, well, it was this video he saw. I saw it too. It's, well, basically, Assassin's Creed 3 is Star Wars. No, I'm not joking. Like, seriously, if you put, if let's say Connor here is Luke Skywalker, then his father, Hatham, would take the role of Anakin, and in a way, like, it pretty much reads it beat for beat, essentially, which, honestly, I love that. I find that both hilariously, oh, crud, my convoy failed. Great. Well, the losses from that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, anyway, so you wanted to see the Boston Massacre, right?
Sure.
Okay, so you can actually replay old missions. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I think it's let's see, sequence 4. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So it's this one. Okay, replay. Now I wonder, okay, so the old game actually had this glitch where whatever costume you were wearing would load in the cutscene. I want to see if it's, well, whenever you would replay a level. I want to see if they do it or if they actually fixed that when they did the remastering.
Lesson don't wow.
Oh my god, they fixed it! So this is Connor when we first meet him. Well, kind of.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
But yeah, you see how it's winter now?
Yep.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders. Unities.
For a few, my boy. For a few.
Achilles heel.
There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this
Is that where they
list.
got it from?
Tell them where the
Well, no,
carriage is.
actually, he is
They'll say
injured.
that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood.
Oh, good. Okay,
Better
it's telling me
be
that my
far to
connection
Spaniard than
isn't
a native.
good enough to broadcast
better
gameplay, so
still
the
than
broadcast might be
That is not
interrupted.
true.
What's true?
Yeah, I just saw it
and
pop
what
up.
is aren't always the same.
What
But,
would you call me then?
Well, let me know if,
Keep
like,
going, I guess.
well,
Yes.
let me know if it blacks out on your end.
Alright.
All right then, off you go.
What's cool is, like, even though this is the past, you can still actually use some of your current weapons. Like in here, like the sword. But others, like the hidden blades or the guns, since Connor didn't acquire those yet, he can't use them.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Sick! Visit the general store for Achilles.
But yeah, Achilles is essentially the, he was the Brotherhood's leader. Well, like I said, you learn more about him in Assassin's Creed Rogue, how he became injured, and so on and so forth. Connor essentially rebuilds the Brotherhood from the ground up after Achilles failed to protect it.
So let me know, my end keeps getting very blocky. Silly.
Okay, how are the cutscenes?
You lost?
Well, it's all the same. Pretty much.
I need
A
the
little
items
better.
on this list.
No, now it's back to pixels.
Will you be paying
It could be the weather.
Yeah. It goes from like super pixely to clear to pixely to clear to pixely to clear.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished.
That's cool.
I have the tool.
It froze. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's going.
I should return to Achilles.
By the way, if you're wondering how to pronounce Connor's Native American name, it's Rodon Hagedon. Okay, so hey, I honestly hope that the picture is coming clear. So you are about to witness the Boston Massacre. Are you ready?
Yep.
Now, if you'll know, only 3 people were actually killed during the massacre.
James, Sam, come on.
Really?
What happened?
That's what we're going to find
To
out.
King Street. We'll
Follow
show
me.
Not much of a massacre.
Well, but again, we're talking like back then, like 1700s.
Yeah.
The people are becoming unrest.
I say again, disperse. Congregating in this manner is forbidden.
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi!
Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos. Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven.
Never.
Not until you've answered for your crimes. You're right, cowards.
Hear us.
Pointing guns and aren't armed.
We ain't afraid.
Oh,
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward. You doesn't shoot at me.
Hey, Lobster, go ahead. Fire your little gun.
So he knows that's his kid, right?
he
he just
suspects
smash
it, but
and
he
get
doesn't
to
really
sleep?
find out until Connor is in prison and he actually gets Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not moving... Oh, okay. If you hide behind people, you pretty much remain invisible. Hence why there's a little circle over my head.
He's just standing there like...
Oh no, he's gonna...
1 hour.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Ready? Here it comes.
Yep.
Oh, damn you! Fire!
Uh-oh.
Oh, and look. Boom.
It is super blocky.
But yeah, see, this is what Connor looked like before he donned his assassin robes.
Pretty cool. I like that.
I know, right?
It keeps freezing and it's pixely.
Dang, I'm probably gonna have to call it a night then.
Oh, and now I got an image of like the internet looking thing, and it has a triangle, a red triangle. I mean, not a red, a yellow triangle with the exclamation mark. as in the internet is not sufficient.
Oh, great.
I don't see any gameplay.
Ah, well, that's wonderful. That is just...
Yeah, I tried.
Okay, well... in which case, I'm probably gonna have to... Well, I'm probably gonna have to stop broadcasting at this point. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I'll just stop it right here, and, yeah.